And hello again. So, why is my model not working correctly? Okay, there we go. So, we got through just over halfway of the main campaign of Aliens Fireteam Elite. Was that the name? I think that was the name. Fireteam Elite, yeah. I think there are too many different fire team squads and too many games. Right, so I was pleased with what we saw last time. Seems like a nice arcadey Gears of War style game using the Alien IP. And how does that not work? As I said, I enjoyed Colonial Marines, so I'm not one of those people that's going to just judge a game based on what everyone else is saying. I'm going to judge it based on my experiences, and so far, this game has given me what I enjoy. And that's what matters. If this game doesn't give you what you enjoy, then that's what matters to you. So, let's get into this. And it helps if buttons actually worked. Okay, so the Gift of Fire, and we're in part 2. I did find out I need to do it on Intense to unlock some special weapons, so I'm thinking about doing that later, but I'm not 100% sure just yet. I might do that off stream, just for a little bit of grinding. Oh, that said, I did level up a little bit, and I'm going to... Yeah, let's replace our assault rifle, because we need to level up a lot of different weapons for an achievement.
Yo, okay. Regulations require me to state that the battalion fabricators may not be used to replicate any device and/or system that has not been licensed for use by Colonial Marine Corps Logistics Command.
Sniper, hand cannon.
And I definitely don't have an unmonitored fabricator built out of spare parts stashed in a hold somewhere. Because
Wait,
that would be wrong.
that's listed as a hang. Oh, I see. Yeah, okay, that is quite small. You know what? Let's give this a try. I can't select it on here, can I? See, stability, weak point damage. The actual damage isn't too far down. This one is a bit more of a drop. Combat rating 40, 120, 40. Let's go with the M41A3. And then... move forfeit against enemy increases your stumble chance by 35%. Instability on shot. Yeah, we'll go with you. I do like that for the quicker reload, and... oh wait, 4 times? No, that will obscure my view too much. Are the other things still attached to this? Oh, can I not have the same thing attached to multiple things then? We'll give this one a try, see how it works. Wasted my money on that, but we'll probably get with it eventually. Oh, hey, Nox, how you doing today? Hopefully you're feeling a bit better. Yeah, I think we'll go with that. So, let's continue with the next part of the story. Gift of Fire, Advance. Why am I paranoid that I've forgotten something? Video capture and mic volume are on. Spotify is off. That seems okay.
Found under
Ooh,
Who
that
built
was
that place or
fast.
what it's for. The distortions and anomalies Cynthia started are still growing. Something's warming up. We need to know what. Get down there and find out.
We'll approach on passive sensors. One fuckface with an ARM down there would ruin our day.
But I need to keep an eye on the volume, just in case. And let's see what this game does to my heart rate this time. I need to remember to use the heart rate monitor a little bit more often.
The gravitational anomaly continues to intensify. Locating the source is imperative.
Stay frosty. We know there's Xenos. God knows what else Cynthia had.
And that alien equipment. Who knows what it does? Be careful.
Oh.
Incoming Xenos! Burn them down!
Okay, I need to remember burst rifle, not assault rifle. Oh, from above. Oh. There needs to be more alien games. The Xenomorphs need more fun. Wow, my aim is sucking today. Oh, spitters.
Secure.
That wasn't too tough.
Esther's readings are from the right, mostly.
Mostly. That's concerning.
Curious.
Bugs from the far side!
Right, that's that done with.
Drone on the deck. Try its ass.
Oh. Got another spitter or two.
Endeavor just detected a burst of
Nice
511
toy.
kilo electron volt gamma rays from within the gravitic anomaly.
Sounds like something just turned on.
Ammo drop.
Oh yeah, just go on ahead without me.
Sending you in the general direction. These halls are nuts.
I'm the new player. I wonder if they don't know the layout as well.
What the hell? Are those Xenos?
What Xenos? Should I be worried?
There is an instrumentality across the room.
Patching up.
Clear the bugs first.
Right.
I'll get those bastards for this.
That works. Come on, climb over. That's better.
Hey, hold up and listen.
I will try to acquire a facility layout. Hit only the controls I specify.
Ammo drop.
Sentry
Fire team, set up a
gun.
perimeter. It could take her a while.
Get ourselves a new healing item. I'm guessing they're gonna come from this
Farthest left,
direction.
center right, center top. Analyzing output. Stand by.
Sentry deployed.
Oh, thank you, turret, for letting me know they were there. Oh,
Watch overhead.
right, that's... Oh. I was gonna say it's you out of the way, but there was another. Oh. Is that spitters? Oh, he got me. X, X. I'm down. Oh, okay.
You can save them, right?
that was fun. Why is there not a continue option? There needs to be a continue option for that. Like, why even have, like, the players are debating about their next move when the only option is return to base? No, that's probably just me being a little bit nitpicky. Well, I go back into this. Are you guys not going to ready up? Still waiting on them. Huh. V's at the top. I need to go through my friends list at one point. Wait, why does it not show online people at the top? Huh. That's annoying. Come on. You're not. It said you're offline, but for some reason, it's got you listed at the top. I don't know why. But it's got online people further down. It's not in alphabetical order. So I don't know. Right.
Ammo drop here.
What was the... There was something for marking. Are you guys not actually going to do anything? You know what?
I don't know what we found under LV5, who built that place, or what it's for. The distortions and anomalies Cynthia started are still growing. Something's warming up. We need to know what. Get down there and find out.
Misread the name, haven't been on it in months. That's understandable. Can I just kick you? No. Ah, there we go. I don't want to kick people, but actually... Experience increased by 3.
The last group I called left MRE crumbs on the seats. They didn't make it back. I'm not saying there's a connection, but why risk it?
Right, let's do this a little bit better this time. Not that me saying that is going to magically make things work, but I can fool myself into believing it. I am looking forward to accessing the Horde mode that I heard of, but that is after winning the story.
The gravitational anomaly continues to intensify. Locating the source is imperative.
Stay frosty. We know there's Xenos. God knows what else Cynthia had.
And that alien equipment. Who knows what it does? Be careful.
Xeno swarm! Get hot!
Oh, got a troublemaker over here somewhere. Right, there you are. Oh. BYX.
Clear.
Listen.
What are we looking at in here, Doc? Esther's readings are from the right, mostly.
Right, that's an annoying one out of the way.
Wow!
Right, they're gonna start coming from there. Or down there. Down there as well, possibly. Get out of the way.
Big bug heading to you!
Huh. Interesting how that happens. Right, that's you out the way.
There is an unusual power signature nearby. similar to emissions within the anomaly. Might you set up a scanner?
I suppose so.
The structure on the ceiling. Over the scanner.
Belay that! Box inbound! Found an aid kit. Watch behind!
Come on, you can survive. Get me up and I'll just throw a grenade.
I'll take care of you. Who needs an aid kit? Grab an aid.
Okay, I wasn't actually expecting to get a melee kill.
What's that on the ceiling?
A biological energy capacitor. A living battery.
Oh.
Prowler.
Alright, that should be all of them now.
We need a map of this place. These holes loop all over.
Oh. Come on.
What the hell? Are those Xenos?
I didn't even get to see them.
There is an instrumentality across the room.
Clear the bugs first. Hey, hold up and listen.
Right, what have we got?
I will try to acquire
A sentry.
Hit only the controls I specify.
I'll avoid healing until later.
Perimeter.
Oh,
It could take her a while.
Sentry deployed.
right.
See this?
What else have we got?
Station right.
I'm down.
Farthest left, center right, center top. Analyzing output. Stand by.
I think I need to change how sensitive the sticks are.
Eyes up!
Oh. Yeah, I definitely want you dead before you land. There we go. That's what. Oh wait, nope, big guy. There we go.
I could only find a local map. Please head up the ramp.
Aid kit's here. Ammo drop. Support station ready. Hey, I got you.
And we'll heal you. Okay, it's nice that the healers have that sort of option.
Across the bridge.
Yo, Honecker, anything you can tell us about who built this place?
Still one over there.
Yeah, those controls you used seem partly biological. I wonder
Or
how
not.
much.
Never mind then. So it was you. You're just warping.
Get a visual before it's gone.
I saw no evidence of xenomorph physiology.
Maybe it's local life?
Yeah, no. I'm gonna go with something worse.
This facility is remarkably intact for its antiquity and fully powered.
Xenos ahead! Right, watch the far side!
Oh, yep, there were some over there.
Drone coming!
You're not escaping.
Endeavour just detected a burst of 511 kilo electron volt gamma rays from within the gravitic anomaly.
Sounds like something just turned on. We're near the end of the layout Esther grabbed. Use the, squishy thing in that room.
Enter the same sequence as the
The
last
squishy thing.
modality.
I'm going to assume this is the squishy thing.
Farthest left, center right, center top. Stand by.
Right.
Recording output.
still be coming from this direction. Yeah, I'm not too good with the shotgun.
Again, I fear I could only extract a local layout.
She's modest. A good university department would take months to do that.
The map seems to label the section ahead Basket of the Heavenly Traveler.
Heavenly trap. Okay.
We must be missing some context. Can I see?
Fun. Right, thank you.
Found some intel. We grabbed some intel.
Looks like a control center.
No, careful. That's an anthropomorphic assumption.
Oh, our team definitely needs some heals overall. Turrets. That works for me.
Don't worry, it's just a flesh wound.
Ah.
Aid kit's here. Ammo drop.
Could you obtain a LiDAR sweep of the presumed control center?
That'll rile our friends in the walls.
Action up!
Be ready.
Aid kit's here.
Get eyes on this.
No.
Casinos all over. Closing.
Sentry deployed.
Right.
Drone closing.
Oh, still more coming down from this side. Need to figure out where that burst or spitter was coming from. Oh, that's right. I mean, seriously, this shotgun is actually stupidly good. Apart from those few shots, that must have been just on the outside of its range. Okay, now you're just being obnoxious and blinding me. Right, that's you dealt with. Oh, I'm down. Right, we need to get rid of you. Ideally, you just need to die. Right, let's get back. Just focus on the alien, not me. I've still got time. And now we'll get you up while we've got some cover.
That's it. That's all of them. Madre de Dios.
That should be the end of the mission, but grab some ammo just to be safe.
Try farthest left, lower right bottom, center top.
That's a big-ass door.
Oh, that side.
That's a ship. Right?
It is the source of the gravitational distortions.
For a second, I thought I was about to walk the edge.
Cynthia's Asset Zero.
Well,
That's where we're headed, Fireteam.
that looks familiar.
We secure that alien shit's liable to get weird.
Oh, it's aliens. It's always going to get weird. So... Up, gunner, still a little bit more. I need to check this on Twitch. Of course.
So, Esther said I should explain the pathogen for you. The genetically engineered mutagen polystation experimented with. Leland Yutani provided part of it, but never said where they got it from. Now I know it was from those ruins. The animals we used pathogen on got faster, more durable, but crazy aggressive too. The company wanted financially viable mutations. Administrator Bellows arrived, he had pathogen tested on Xenoporphs.
Can I recommend you get in contact with
when everything
Umbrella?
Went off the rails. That was the lab's theory. Genetically engineered nanobiotech. Definitely artificial. Unbelievably complex. Way beyond any technology they'd seen. Someone designed it to do what it does. Someone a lot smarter than us.
Can you explain how it works?
I'm an anthropologist. Anything I tell you I got secondhand. I may not remember it right. The team had 2 biologists. Cruz pathogen unraveled the tellers in DNA, swapped around section code. And Pryor thought it baited alleles and non-coding DNA.
Oh, they just separated. Okay, let's head back to the conversation. I didn't even see the notification that they were trying to start a game.
So, Esther said I should the animals we used pathogen on. That was the lab's consensus theory. Genetically engineered.
Explain how
I'm
it
an
works.
Anthropologist. They couldn't figure out why mutations weren't 100% consistent. It was Etienne who came up with the theory. That pathogen can blend the host's DNA with that of viruses or bacteria in their body.
Okay. So it affected animals, not plants.
Matthews thought its ability to enter cells was blocked or inhibited by polysaccharides, cell walls, like in plant or fungal life. Animal species never have cell walls, at least none we've seen. That's been true on every planet we've surveyed.
You used pathogen on Xenomorphs.
Bellows put his own synths in charge of security. He had xeno-eggs. He could have done whatever he wanted with us. If it makes any difference, the last surviving pathogen experiment was Monica. The gray-striped xeno you killed on Katanga.
I didn't get a chance to properly see what she looked like. It looked like. They looked like.
We never found a way to safely dispose of it. Critters mutated by it we could kill. Pathogen itself? I don't know. The safest thing is to leave it in those jars. They're pretty tough. Sure, you gotta be busy. Anytime you want to talk about
Okay, so we're certainly making some progress in terms of lore. What have we got here now? Twilight DM. Oh, that is a lot. Oh, but a lot slower. I mean, maybe. We'll stick with what we got for now. Oh. So, the gift of fire. Boarding. Let's see if we match up with anyone.
That's the source of the gravity distortions. We don't know yet what Cynthia's trying to do with it. Who knows what's on that thing or what it can do. Get aboard, shut it down, by any means necessary.
Yeah, you again. If I've got one human player, I'm happy to go with AI. Although I need to buy some more turrets, sentry guns. This is why I don't like matchmaking games, because most of the gameplay experience is waiting, and then loading screens, and then more waiting. Oh. I know I could just play straight through with the AI, but the AI really does suck. I've never played a game where the AI was so pointless. Other than maybe Grand Theft Auto, like partner characters. I'm not going to get this finished before 8 o'clock, am I? Ugh. Are you waiting for your friend, or are you waiting for just any random person? Okay, that isn't right. Huh. Guess we're doing it this way then.
Initiate on my mark. 3,
And seeing if I regret it.
1. Mark.
Okay, let's see how it goes this time. I'm not expecting much with Alpha and Beta here, but
Cynthia's final orders were to prepare acid
at least if I
serum
go
with
down,
alien
they do
ship
come
for
straight after
activation.
me.
Activated for what?
Nothing good. Fireteam, get aboard and stop it.
Oh.
Pathogen jars.
Oh.
They dangerous?
Only if opened. We couldn't dent the casing.
I mean, that's good.
Signal's closing! They're unknown! What the fuck were those?
They look like
I guess pathogen
head
mutations
crabs.
of some native life form.
Fireteam, those aren't people.
What aren't people? Ah.
Doc, I really hope that wasn't nobody you knew.
Well, we didn't even know Wayland had a team down here.
I mean, that is how they work. Oh.
Coming up from the back! Way too many in there!
Maybe slightly. One more?
You're
Or was
good.
that it?
The alien ship should be just ahead.
It should just be coming from straight ahead. Now, that was a waste of a good grenade. Not that I'm one to talk about practical use of grenades, but still. I can get their attention at least.
Dispatching this to Earth seems ill-advised.
Yeah, okay. That was probably also a waste of a grenade just then. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I'm happy with how that went. I should be worried. They all gonna come at me from behind while I wait for this to... Never mind that.
¿Qué coño?
Stand down. Merely a scan.
For what?
Insufficient data, but it appears you passed.
Alright, how can we stop this thing? Options, people.
Cynthia's remnants are likely to have a control center.
Right, what have we got now?
Heads up, pathogen critters! Fireteam, let's ground this ship.
Anything hiding
Try
here
not to break
first?
Please?
Nope. No. Oh, wait. I don't know if they were going to spawn anyway, or just because I went over there. Oh. Strange helmet. My health is a little bit on the low side, but I've still got my... Let me repeat that. I still have my healer, I think.
Patching up.
Yeah.
Ammo drop. Patching up. We've got aid kits here.
Guess the mutants don't like synths.
Might you access that one's short-term memory?
Movement! Big tracker return, but indistinct.
Okay.
Leon!
Did it just phase away? There we go. Right, where's everyone coming from?
Bypassing down.
that all of them?
Analyzing recent pathing.
The Leon Stalker. That was native life. Big cat with chameleon abilities.
Ah, I knew we were going to deal with that. I wasn't expecting it to be...
Perfectly.
I was expecting a Xenomorph.
Ammo drop.
Jesus. Wayland moved all the pathogen here.
Storage. For transport to labs in the core. Analysis complete. The synths are working from a location on the upper levels.
Then we keep heading up.
I think that's most of them. I think it's just whatever's about to come around the corner.
Bypassing damage.
Let's just get this back open.
Fireteam, get me a view on that hollow. Movement from the sides! Got one of Honecker's Leons in there!
There we go. And then whatever's about to come through here.
More of those abominations!
Now that is just rude.
Incoming spicy nuggets!
Bypassing damage.
I was really hoping for that grenade to have a bit more of a chain reaction, but... oh well. I think that's it for there. Oh.
Secure. Resume advance.
There is an open synthetic
Oh, this definitely looks like a place to defend, so this might be it.
Ammo drop.
Mierda, Cynthia's team cannibalized one of their own?
Likely necessary to interface with this instrumentality.
Okay, the thing that surprised me most is the fact there wasn't glass there.
The exit to the control room has been sealed. Quantum encryption.
Got more pathogen. Clear them out!
The door encryption is complex.
Bypassing damage.
Ammo drop.
There are other synthetics nearby. If one has an intact memory core, I may be able to reconstruct the cipher.
Oh. Why do I feel like no matter what, it's going to be the last one I look at?
That one's too damaged.
Oh. Or not.
Core stability confirmed. Stand by.
Movement below. Heading to you. Board's clear. Esther, what's your progress?
Ah, up there.
I have reconstructed Cynthia's cipher. Access the upper door, over where you entered.
I feel like I'm going to have some coming up at me from behind soon. Oh. Now there's a familiar sight.
S, is this something we can mess with?
No, the controls are locked.
Get us to whatever passes for engineering. We'll take out the power, stop it from lifting off.
I just want to say, if you could not blow the ship up.
Right, important to science or history or whatever. We'll do our best, Doc.
No.
Patching up.
Well, I suppose this is as good a time as any to do that. Right, so... Oh, there is another path. I thought that was a defense point.
The files from the synthetic call this room Vitality Oven to grow.
Which means...
Idiomatically, energy capacitors.
Let's head round this way just to kill these ones before they come at me.
Access the control instrumentality.
Or, you know, to collect resources. That too.
Ammo drop.
On the ceiling, the same capacitors we encountered in the previous section. Disable the enzymatic fuel cells.
Now, by disable...
She means shoot this shit on the side.
Ah, I see a 17% reduction in power flow. There must be more capacitors.
There, blow those two out. Stalker in the room, somewhere. Mutants from all over.
Oh, no, that was not good.
Clear.
Capacitor down.
Power buildup slowed 50%.
Alright. You should be able to deal with... Oh,
See
wait.
more capacitors.
There is another instrumentality at the far end. Enter the sequence. Bone, protective, withdraw.
There, two more to either side.
Right, so at this distance is the... Oh. Right, at this distance, how's the shotgun? Not very. This a better distance? Yeah,
Buildup
that works
reduced to
better.
16%. The final capacitor is in the center on the floor.
There's another stalker in there.
Clear. Bypassing death.
That's better. Apart from seeing you. I'm assuming this is just a runaway bit.
Thank you for not blowing
Yeah.
up. There is
Okay.
so much we could learn here.
So, that's 3 sections down. Onto the final part. Grenade launcher, quick draw magazine. No, that should give us... What does that give us? They didn't unlock more of the boards. It unlocked an extra ability, I think, but we don't have much space. So we'll take a look to see what it is, but I doubt we'll use it. So it was mobility we got. Previous center. Okay, I don't think it was that. Yeah. That's what we got. Accuracy also greatly increased for the first 4 rounds each burst. Effectiveness is half for non-automatic weapons. I don't think we'll use that. And then next we get rate of fire and accuracy, weak point damage, and accuracy. Okay, so we're not urgently after any of that.
I put you in for a commendation, but we ain't got one for grounding a 4,000-year alien ship. Cynthia loaded that thing with an ass pageant and was sending it toward Earth. Could be Wayland Yutani would have recovered it safe and handled it all responsible like. Yeah, I can't say that with a straight face. Yo, fuck the company.
So, what's the situation?
Setting a perimeter around the ship. Too early to tell if it'll hold. There's a lot of mutants and Xenos down there. Palace Station, the main part where Hanukkah worked, is still infested. But no sign of the Queen yet. Gracias a Dios. That ain't our problem. Yet. We gotta deal with the Katanga hive.
What's the next mission?
Listen up. There's a Xeno Queen on Katanga, laying eggs. Colonel Ship says we gotta destroy the refinery. But the problem is, Endeavor, she ain't got the firepower. Katanga's a whole damn city in space. We could incinerate chunks, but we ain't got enough heavy ordnance for it all. So here's the deal. We're gonna overload the refinery's fusion plant. That's gotta be done from a control center at the heart of the hive.
Okay, at least they got a good reason for not being able to destroy it with the ship. And over here. You first.
Wow. That's genuine alien technology. You can touch it. It's real. This is a helmet from one of the ruin builders, right? What did Wayland Yutani call them? Engineers. Okay. From the suits and the statues, we can tell the engineers were biped and humanoid. Hands with fingers. A head with sensory organs. A lot like Earth life. Very human. but 3 meters tall. Giants. Look at the interior of that helmet. It looks like blood vessels. Glands? That isn't mechanical, not entirely. It's biotechnology. I wonder if all engineer equipment is like this.
And what have you
We
got
would
to
have
tell
an
us?
opportunity to speak again. When you disabled Cynthia, she made several cryptic statements. In retrospect, I believe she was attempting to warn us of the dangers within the engineer ruins.
Okay.
Wayland Yutani would have installed programmatic blocks on her ability to discuss the subject. The best she could do was dissuade us against further exploration.
Think she was warning us?
Cynthia defended Wayland Yutani's investments on LV-895, yet her actions suggest a hesitance to directly engage us. At the end, she did not invoke profits, investments, or copyrights. She warned us of the danger the ruins presented. She specifically appealed to me and our shared purpose of protecting humans. That is the so-called zeroth law. Synthetic life forms may not take actions that create an existential risk to humanity, or, through inaction, permit humanity to face existential risk. The pathogen provokes unpredictable mutations. That alone constitutes a potential existential threat. But the pathogen is only the most obvious hazard. The LV-895 ruins are filled with technologies beyond our present knowledge. We do not understand their function. Likely, we do not yet comprehend all the scientific principles they are based on. Any attempt to interact with an engineered device risks terrible calamity.
Okay, now how about the fact that she used the pathogen on the Wayland
It appears
staff?
our advance was the impetus for that. The level of decay in the former Wayland Yutani staff suggests they were exposed after our initial contact with Cynthia. She infected them to prevent revelation of company secrets and to hinder us from accessing the alien ship. These actions are consistent with the zeroth law of synthetics, which implies that some humans may be sacrificed if it is necessary to preserve humanity writ large. Please understand, I consider Cynthia's decisions abhorrent. Excusing them is not my intention. Colonel Ship dwells upon moments in her career she has been required to make similar choices, when she ordered Marines to their deaths to achieve a critical objective or preserve a greater number of lives. It must be left to future generations to judge the decisions made here today.
You're not wrong.
True. Wayland Yutani does not enjoy a reputation for altruism. That was not always the case. Peter Wayland, the company founder, was obsessed with furthering humanity's progress. He made long-term investments, the terraforming of Mars and the Heliades-class surveyors. I do not wish to imply the company has re-embraced Wayland's ideals. However, Palace Station was established 2 decades ago. It was not intended to turn a quick profit. Consider, these ruins had been sealed for 4 millennia when Wayland Yutani discovered them. There are obvious questions, which surely occurred to both Cynthia and the company. Where are the engineers?
Ooh.
If they still exist, are they aware of humanity? If they're gone, what explains such an advanced culture? I will retain the briefing file for you. If you...
Okay, we're definitely making some more progress
I'm
again.
not big on chatting up. You'd be surprised how many spray artists we've got in the battalion.
I'm not going to waste my time buying them. I think it's just the more expensive ones here. Okay. So what have we got now? The quick draw magazine. 30% handling on reload for 10 seconds. Not for me. And then we just got something else here a minute ago, didn't we? A quick chart. Nah. Right, let's... What's actually in my inventory, anyway? Heavy. Oh, yeah, the grenade launcher. We got that in the last mission. So, we're at the end of the story. The only way to be sure. Let's see if we
This
end
is
up
the big one,
getting
Fireteam.
some people
the
with
Katanga
us.
Xeno hive must be destroyed. We stop the spread here. Blue team will advance ahead of you and rig the refinery for self-destruct. You'll follow and keep their path to safety open.
No. Alright, let's give this a moment then and just see what happens. Oh, Demolisher. You popped up earlier, didn't you? The asterisks for the name definitely seem familiar. Blue Flame. I don't think I recognise that one. Well, you are an Xbox player, so that's reassuring. Oh. Okay, that was a bit loud. What's this? Huh. Nice. I love it when people actually go through what they say on Twitter. Alright, let's get that out of the way, because it's just gonna slow the computer down. Dropped frames, 125. Okay, I need to figure out when that was. And again, it was over 2 hours. Over an hour and a half. Hopefully it wasn't noticeable.
A fire team from 3rd Platoon has point and is moving
Okay.
ahead of us. Their call sign is blue.
Basically where we were
Keep the
before,
sentry
but
guns up so they can get out
the
again.
other direction.
Incoming! Get those sentries up!
Sentry gun ready.
Security
Nothing
synths!
there.
What the hell?
Sentry deployed.
Blue fire team, we're seeing synth activity. Give me a sit rep, Molina.
Yeah, lots over here too. Mostly labor models, some security. We're continuing inward. Watch our ass.
Nothing from behind. Oh.
I figured these cabrones would shut down once we off computer mom.
There is no evidence of higher level organization. With Cynthia offline, they have no direction.
Herrera, we got hit by synths rolling up behind. We're sealing the doors as we go.
Understood, Molina. We'll clear them for you.
Nothing else coming in. Oh, yep.
Lots of Sierra. Stay close and push hard.
Is that... No, that is not all of them.
Fireteam, spike a console for me. Esther, I want you to lock down all doors to forward and aft of our rooms.
Okay, I lost more health than I would have liked,
Network
but...
intrusion will be detected. Expect a counterattack.
Sentry deployed.
Give the lady time to work, Fireteam.
You. Oh. No, that is not what I wanted. Was that a triple-fired rocket launcher? Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. There we go.
That's the door Blue Fire Team sealed. Cut through.
Patching up. Ammo drop. I'll cut it. 8 kits here. Grabbing ammo.
Oh, what was that? Oh, burning, that's what that was. Never mind.
Blue Fire Team's advancing. Let's check the next set of defense lines. Sentry guns to starboard ran dry. Restock them.
Stupid steam making noise.
Look, one of the egg crates the synths use. Busted open.
There may be more. Be cautious.
Hook those puppies up.
I can't see a thing.
Met the fogs heading your way.
Come on, is that it? Nope. More incoming. Okay, I wasn't expecting a spitter. They're annoying.
Area secure.
I think that's... Yep.
Blue Fire Team, how are you doing?
Nope. Back the way we came.
Their fire team faces multiple xenomorph assaults. 2 Marines injured, 1 severely.
Okay. Let's catch up. At least our rear is going to be safe.
You're at our outer defense perimeter. More dry guns. Get them rearmed. Big signal! Got a warrior bug! S, I want to lock down this whole damn tower.
I would need access to the damage control systems.
Oh, thank you very much.
You're crossing to Likasi Tower. Enemy territory.
We have lost contact with the blue team.
Why does this area look familiar? Is there something like this in one of the other Alien franchises?
Eggs. Don't get close.
I know there's a tunnel like this in Colonial Marines near the start. There are so many of these animal forms, well, quadruped ones. How many animals did they bring aboard to be infested?
Sentry deployed. Ambush.
You have reached the outer hive.
Oh, there's a beautiful sight. Oh, we gotta go that way. Is there anything over here?
Keep tight. Don't let them catch nobody alone.
Okay, I think we're good. We're not going to see the Queen in this level, are we? I thought it wouldn't be until the third part. Okay, is that... Oh, wait.
Let's lock this shithole down. Esther, you're in charge now.
Please install a wireless repeater on that console. That will allow me to override the system.
Okay, face huggers are a pain in the neck to aim at. Yeah, we'll heal.
Aid kits here. Ammo drop. Grabbing ammo.
Rearming.
Initiating door overrides. Subdeck 5 through deck 35.
Warrior incoming!
Okay, we definitely want to get rid of the spitter quickly.
Doors sealed and locked. I need you to access the HVAC system now.
More ammo already.
Thank you. I will isolate the air ducts by deck. Expect more Xenomorphs to be roused by this.
Sentry deployed. Sentry deployed. Charging the deck. Charging the deck.
Oh.
Warrior inbound.
Sorry if this is a little bit on the dull side for content and interaction.
All sub-levels have been isolated. Maintain vigilance.
cheeky side attack.
Sergeant, I see a very large signal.
Size of a goddamn truck. Let's rock. I can't believe you nailed one of those.
That went down quicker than I was expecting.
Beginning final lockdowns. Please, stay safe. All ducts sealed. Lakasi Tower is isolated.
Nice.
It's on us to find blue fire
And that
extract
is it.
if possible. We got Lakasi locked down and bottled up. Now we shake it till it pops.
Combat pistol, rangefinder, credits. Return to base. Alright, let's take a look. Oh, I got frozen.
You Centennial poster. Guess somebody on Midland's refit crew was a patriot. Yeah, West, our great grandfather hated the United Americas, an alliance of every nation in South, Central, and North America, plus most of the Caribbean. He prayed fail every night at dinner. And of Cuba's own, sure. Wonderfully celebrate this meal. News from the Queen's negotiations with Three World Empire are going well. I mean, they'll be treaties together as the Elite system. The Froggies ain't like that. The UPP says everything is a threat.
Okay, up this way?
We told you 25 years ago Katanga was falsely reported destroyed. In 2006 moved it to the mid-rim. 2 years later, the colony itself was overrun by Xenoporphs. Survivors fled to Katanga, where the infestation spread. Colonial Marines responded to their distress call.
Okay.
It was a Marine to claim Congo was scuttled. Your staff officer on site conspired to hand the young hive over to Wayland Yutani.
Marines helped when still Katanga?
Yes. General Delilah Vaughn, one of the conspirators responsible for the frontier war in Tumba. Before her disgrace, she rose to assistant commandant of the war. Colonial Marine officers conspired with Wayland Yutani to provoke a war between the United Americans and the Union of African Peoples. The generals wanted a decisive war after decades of proxy conflicts and containment. Wayland Yutani wants to drive on himself. The Colonial Protection Act was passed to prevent such things from happening again. And commissars was initially formed to monitor outside influences on the war.
Where's the numbers
There
since
are no
then?
reported sightings. Not in any star system visited by humans. It was recorded by any vessel in transit. Most likely, when Yutani moved Katanga to a location space, far off the shipping lane, they used an ant farm to breed expert stock. The company wanted to accelerate their experiments at population. They moved it here.
Any details on the
It's
outbreak?
reported something unusual far side of the planet from their settlement. It became the focus of the entire colony's efforts. The Xenomorph outbreak began at that remote site and spread back to the main complex. The colonists ultimately abandoned the surface and fled to Katanga. Some evacuees proved to be infected and the infestation flared up again. There was discord among the survivors, unspecified personal grievances. A few deaths were involved.
Tell me about the planet?
Forgive us if we don't identify the system. It's classified. The planet had suffered a global extinction event around 80 years previous. It was nearly devoid of animal life. Biomes had begun to collapse for lack of pollination. Acidic soil and water were spreading, and the atmosphere was growing over-oxygenated, which made it perfect for the mass importation of Earth livestock. Judging by the embryo gene lines in their cargo manifests, the colony hoped to become known for its steaks. If you wish to review, we're always available. No need to warn us ahead of time. We have your schedule.
Okay, so what have we got now? Don't think we can buy any more, so next part. The only way to be sure, search. Oh wait, mission 3 is regicide. Well, that's already giving away what's going to happen there.
Blue team made it through Katanga's last security since, but once they reached the Xeno Hive, they dropped out of radio contact.
And let's see if we have any players join us. Okay, that was a good stretch. Is anyone going to be coming into this mission or not? Okay, we're going in with AI then. Since I am starting to ache a fair bit, I might finish this chapter and then do the final... No, I might finish this mission, do the final mission later tonight, along with the DLC story. That might be the go-to, because I do need to see about food.
Flares on the deck. Follow them. Molina's blue fire team passed this way.
Ambush.
I hate those guys.
Give him the boot, fire team.
Alright. Anything hidden over here?
You're in their house. They could come from any direction. So, be paranoid. If you see something, shoot something.
In. I mean, that's certainly good advice to go with. Oh, for once, one of you guys didn't jump me.
Watch out for eggs. Could be anywhere.
Okay, first of all... Anything... Oh, yes. Partially dissolved helmet. That might be useful. I really just walked past an egg without realizing it.
Don't let it back in the vent.
So I think my shots are going through the NPCs, but I know on hard difficulties they take friendly fire, so I can't rely on getting comfortable with that. Oh, I'm out of ammo already. Oh. I definitely need some ammo. Hopefully in the next room.
Door's welded. Cut it. We know Blue Fire Team went this way.
Just go back the way we came from, yeah.
I'll cut it.
Nothing there. Now there is.
Creatures.
Oh, I am here. I thought I was going to a completely different part of the station. I didn't realise I was backtracking through where I've been before. Okay, the Xenomorphs have really done a number with this place.
Bypassing damage.
A bunch more woke up.
Yeah, but where from?
Now get the hell out of the core.
Right, they seem to have my rear at least. Okay, they didn't have to make that section. They could have just had it blocked off with the objects from before.
Blue team, if you copy, squawk your PDT. Fuck off already. Clear. S, you got anything?
Katanga's critical systems are on the lower decks. If the Blue Fire Team continue to pursue their objective...
Oh, so this is the area we couldn't go to before, isn't it? Right, first of all, what is lower? Okay, so there is stuff lower. Let me get this then. Okay, never mind. It was literally just that. Forget about me trying to do stuff. Oh. Weapons catalog.
Ambush! Suppressive fire now!
Okay, I am in desperate need of ammo. There we go.
Private Mamani. Grab his tags. Dios te bendiga.
Alright, that practically melted them away.
Fucking hell, they just keep throwing bodies at you, you know?
Is that all of them? That feels like it's all of them.
Patching up.
Flares go across the catwalks. Keep on them.
The console nearby is active. Please patch me in. Accessing. Stand by.
Cover Esther's hack!
Sentry deployed.
Ooh. Oh, where are you? Oh, are you carrying it, or is it just conveniently with you?
What have you got?
Bypassing damage.
Blue team used this console to disable the capacitor safeties.
They're still in the fight. They'll be headed to the core lift next. Xeno's closing! Blue team, if you copy, keep dropping flares.
Okay, nothing else here.
One door's welded. Blue team went that way. Cut it.
I'll cut it.
Xeno's behind! PDT. Close. Blue team, sing out!
How many more? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yep.
Lena, we hear you. We're close.
One clip. Hard to do. Little blood.
Hang on, Molina. We're coming.
Bypassing damage. Assistance required.
Private Brzezinski. Dios te guarde. Lena's close. Get her home.
They're coming! Assistance required.
All that! Go! Go!
Okay, facehuggers will never not be annoying.
I have a return on the final PDT. It's in that room.
Nope, coming back. Let them come to us.
That's Corporal Molina.
We were so close.
Bypassing damage.
Fucking hallway.
Right, so we...
Sentry deployed.
we just come in here, then we just bottleneck them. Oh, did it not even get in here? Oh, wait, yeah, it can. Shit, what I was saying.
Got you.
Nope, I want to heal myself. Preferably not while I'm standing on acid. That might be the one issue with being in there, having all the spitters aiming at you.
Going to scuttle this fucking shitbox. You put the core in an override loop. That means going all the way to the bottom, the heart of the nest.
So we've ranked up Gunner and Tactical Shotgun, so Gunner should now have the board free. In theory. Right, so what... So we've gone through... So these two and... Oh, controllers... Problems. And these two, so we've just got... Regicide, which presumably means dealing with the Queen. And the expansion. Now, first, I want to check what we've got access to. Stability and magazine capacity. Mobility, movement speed. Rapid deployment. Increase reload speed and handling. Might be useful. Orientating blast. Weak point damage. So reload speed and handling, or fire rate and accuracy. I kind of want to go with the reload speed. Okay, what does this need to attach to? Okay, and this wanted to attach to that. So oh. Oh. Wait, no, that's not the one I wanted. It was that one. Then that needs to use up the last spot here somehow. Don't really mean that's 5 stacks of focus. I will now briefly stun the target. Even if I don't want to properly use it, I do need the achievements. So let's take that off for the moment. Does the achievement only pop? Oh, my tablet's gone off. Okay, it's popped. It's just not come up on the screen. Okay, that's weird. Oh well. So what was the one we had here? It was... Pressing fire, overwhelming. Yes. Got extra fire rate and accuracy for this. We'll be getting more accuracy than what is it? Stability and rapid fire? The barrage. Couple of more scopes. I don't think we've got too much, really. Right, so what have you got to say for the next mission?
Hey, I'm hearing scuttlebutt around the squad bay. Talk that maybe Colonel Ship took this too far. We could have quarantined Katanga, right? Called in more ships? Listen, the Colonel knows about everything people know about Xenos. How they react, how their guts work. She knew that before she joined the Corps. When she was a teenager, she survived a Xeno outbreak. Little outlier colony. You would never heard of it. One thing she'll always hold to.
Huh.
Gotta kill them fast. The longer you wait, the more chance they got to spread. I don't know all the details, and you know what? It ain't my place to ask, but I do know she got a twin sister, Viola. Also, the ship went into a goddamn hive to rescue her. That's how she learned some of the shit she know about Xenos, watching close range from inside. Maybe, but by the time a battle group got here, Wayland Yutani would have their people in system. Executives and dog catcher teams, mercenaries and lawyers. They find something to cite that the Colonel don't got authority to override, Colonial Protection Act or not. Then they swagger aboard Katanga or land on LV-895 and fuck it all up real good. Xenos find ways. They hide, go where humans can't. Tight spaces, vacuum, deep cold. Wait for their chance. Come when you ain't looking. And don't expect them. But just don't go bringing it up with herself. Tu sabe? Colonels ain't in the habit of explaining themselves to grunts. Yo, it's just between you and me.
Okay, so we've got a little bit of backstory there. What about you up here?
Marine, I heard you found damaged armor aboard Katanga. Huh. That didn't just get sprayed with acid. It got soaked in a puddle. Probably from the corpse of a burster. There's a rich history of poisonous critters on Earth. Dart frogs, rough-skinned newts, the blue-ringed octopus. If a predator takes a bite, they die. Xenobursters take you don't dare kill it to a new level. Subcutaneous, high-pressure acid bladders that burst on death. It's a perfect example of Xenomorph survival strategy. Doesn't matter if an individual dies, so long as the hive continues. When a burster's killed, it harms the hive's enemies, so they charge in, suicidally close. This is a morph we haven't seen before. It must come out of some species native to LV-895. I can't wait to see what that is.
Okay, that's certainly interesting. So the bursters might be unique to this planet. Oh. Not who I was expecting.
Somebody printed a Hyperdyne Systems weapon brochure. On paper. Hyperdyne's whole damn business is based on virtual sales. They don't manufacture anything. They sell licenses for fabrication blueprints and ballistic software. When you order, they send a bunch of files over Hyperpulse. You load them into your own fabricator and hit print. Look, I know Hyperdyne is technically the enemy. They design small arms for the Union of Progressive Peoples. But they know how to run a business. Few colonies in the Hyades had heavy industry, and they were short on freighters. But every outpost had general-purpose commercial fabricators. Hyperdyne knows where the wind's blowing. That's how they survived as a UPP state enterprise when other Hyades megacorps got nationalized. Is it legal? I mean, if it's illegal, I can get no problem. But if it's legal, I'll need you to file requisition form 1348 or 1348 Mike. You heard the new anyone asks. You didn't get it from me.
Okay, I'm not going to bother going through all of that again. Challenge card modes. So that should leave us with the final mission available now. So yeah, I'm going to do that later once I've had a chance to eat and rest, and then we'll get through that, and then the pathogen DLC, and maybe give the extra modes a try, because there's meant to be a horde mode in this. So I think just short of 3 hours, probably a good time to call it. So hopefully everyone has a good time, they enjoyed what they see, and I will suffer even more later. Still trying to think of what to play after this. I'm got a few ideas, and I was tempted to play, what was it, Void Space? But I only really want to play it if it's single player or I've got people to play with, because as proven by this, I do not have the patience for matchmaking. So until later, bye bye.